If you are looking to film on the go, maybe you need this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You know, I like filming where I'm at. And where I'm at sometimes changes because I like changing where I'm at sometimes. Right now, I'm outside here, and I kind of wanted to show you something because I want to show it to you outside and inside. But this is a multifunction folding fill light. And what I saw on this is that it is supposed to be very good for influencers, streamers, people that do meetings, I'm assuming too. It kind of reminds me of a hybrid of a camping lantern and a ring light and a tripod. So we will see what it is like. Here we get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable right in there. And then we get the light right in here. It looks like it comes in a travel pouch, which would make sense. This thing is meant to be on the go. Maybe I should get a man-sized travel pouch for me, and I'll just climb in it and let people take me everywhere. This thing is pretty big. You kind of would imagine that it would have to be pretty big. Kind of the soft touch plastic outside. I know that these feel smooth. They're nice. They don't show fingerprints. But as far as I can tell, they're the same kind of material that they put on Maserati and Ferrari buttons. And over time, it gets sticky and hot, and I hate it. So I don't know why they just don't leave it naked plastic. I think it's to give you perceived value. We have this kind of chrome strip around there. So some stylized stuff for sure. In fact, right down here on the bottom, we have the little remote. So you get a remote here, runs on a watch button battery, and that is so that we can turn this thing on and off, I guess. We also have some rubber pads here in the corner, and then it looks like we have something that, oh yeah, these will slide out. So we do have tripod, like you do need to have a fingernail to kind of get in there. There's not a lot of space. And then we can slide these out. So this is going to give it a nice wide, sturdy base, just like that. They feel like they're extruded aluminum, so they're actually going to be maybe a little bit more robust than I thought. And I'm now actually impressed with this because there is more to this than I thought, and it wasn't that expensive, especially when you look at battery-powered ring lights, which can be pretty expensive. Now we get this top here. If I pull on this, oh, here we go. Here's the ring light, and very resistive. This whole thing here is hollow, and you can see that we can pull out this. I'm not sure how tall that gets, but oh my gosh, I think it's way taller than I expected, dude. Oh my gosh, it's still coming. Look at this. All right, so I'm gonna have to shorten it up to get this in the shot here. But down here, this is kind of the business end of the sucker. I want to show you up here at the top. I guess the battery's up here because there's a USB-C port right there. Looks like the power button is right there. And then what we get, first thing that I want to show you is this ring light. So if I go ahead and open it up just like this, the thing kind of unfolds. So it's just like that. And now what I can do is I can pivot this whole thing up like this. And then I'm assuming, I think he just kind of doesn't feel really good to do this, but it's kind of clicking back just like that and holding itself in place. So now I can put this thing vertically, and I've got a 12-inch ring light right there. Too small to fit my head through. Oh, and there's some snaps right up here too, so I could actually snap that together. So you actually do get a nice little ring light. Now, if I go ahead and hit this power button here, just want to see what it does. Oh, there we go. You just have to hold it on. So there it's on. Now it's on a low white light, medium white, high white, then a low warm, medium warm, high warm. And then I'm back to low warm. Oh, looks like maybe it was only lit up on the bottom. So we do have some different modes here. And I kind of want to show you what this does outside. I actually don't expect this to be very pronounced out here while it is bright out. All right, now the last thing I want to show you here is that we have one of these spring-loaded phone holders right here on the front. And it looks like it rotates, so I can film in portrait or landscape right there. So unfortunately, it's not up here in the middle of the ring light where you'd be looking a little bit more. So the ring light is always going to be kind of angled down on you, which I guess that makes sense why it angles like this. But I do love the fact that you have a ring light. They work really well. You can put your phone here. Let's go ahead and film a little bit with it and see what it does. All right. First issue. The issue is that the whole contraption doesn't quite bend back as far as I would like. It kind of goes vertical, and just because of the weight of everything and the fact that everything is nice and sturdy, but the totality of it means that it sags a little bit. It's kind of leaning forward a little bit. I actually tried to tilt the ring light and the stand back as far as I can, and I'm showing you that it's kind of looking down on me. I actually have to put it kind of high and look down on me. The only way that I have found to adjust it and kind of get the phone to film more vertically is actually to bring the bottom of the phone out of the holder and just let the bottom tooth of the holder kind of go into the middle of the side of the phone. So just kind of taking the phone out and trying to tilt it forward a little bit like that. That seems to work a little bit, but that's as far out as I can make it. So now the phone is pretty close to vertical, which is kind of good, but everything else feels like it's falling just a little bit towards me. Not like it's going to fall over, but I can just tell the whole thing from the tripod to the ring light is just tilted. Instead of being vertical, it's like, hello, like that. So I've got this light on bright here. It's obviously not illuminating me really well out here outside, but it might be different indoors. All right, before I do the light test, I want to tell you one other thing here. Even though it's got a pretty solid base, those 3 legs coming out, this is something that I wouldn't want to use in high wind because it does move around just a little bit. Even if I just tap it with my finger, I'm inside here, and maybe my phone stabilization is doing a pretty good job, but the thing moves just a little bit. It's just kind of swaying a little bit, so it's not super sturdy. A tripod, a camera tripod, and the platform at the top is going to be way sturdier. But the thing could be really good for using like on a tabletop where you're just not extending it out all the way. It's probably standing about 5 feet tall or so right now. The other thing I want to do here is I want to go ahead and just power on the light. Even though it is midday, I don't have any lights on inside here. I mean, I have some over there, but I have lights streaming in from the windows, obviously, that you can tell. But I just want to show you what this ring light will do. If you hold the button down now, and now it's on low warm, and now it's on medium warm and bright warm. And now we're going to the white light. So this is low white, medium white, and bright white. That's pretty bright. Actually, gonna sting in the eyes a little bit, but I am here in a pretty well lit room, and this definitely looks like now I am front lit here. In fact, you can kind of see the difference where the sunlight is kind of lighting up this side of the wall a little bit, and it is missing on this side. So you can just see how much this light is actually doing. You like filming and you are traveling and you want to have good light on you when you are doing your little discussions, your takes on life, just like I am. Maybe you want this because it's a battery pack, it's portable, it's a ring light, it holds your phone. It does a lot of different things. I wouldn't say it does any of them perfectly, but I think it would make a great travel companion. If you want to pick it up, I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda. Out.